All right, that's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
Stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Dishonor is just such an amazing card, not just from a flavor perspective. Just look at the artwork here, hanging from the ceiling, katana stabbed into the person's back, monks sitting around malnourished, probably sitting there for I don't know how long with these spirit tags all across the face. It's just absolutely amazing, and having this as a 4 damage by itself, especially if you play this after Bonds of Ancestry, with which we've already seen previously, that lets us actually fetch this directly from the deck. This is just a really good card, and just look at that on-hit effect. Making heroes lose their abilities is huge in the game of Flesh and Blood. Imagine a Dorinthia that cannot swing the Dawnblade a second time. Imagine a Briar that can no longer create embodiment tokens. Imagine Iyslander, the menace of the CC format right now, no longer being able to play blues during your turn. This card was made for Katsu. We don't know what Descendant Gustwave does yet. We need to wait for the spoiler season. We can assume though, since this is a Surging Strike combo line, that it's probably gonna be a 3, 4 or higher damage with Go Again, with maybe some on-hit effect tied into it, but we do know that Bonds of Ancestry lets us fetch Dishonor directly from the deck. This card exists now. We're now in a situation that if you do play a Surging Strike combo line, previously what opponents would do is they just double block your Surging Strike, they double block your Whelming Gustwave, and then most of the time your combo just ends and that's the end of your turn. However, with Dishonor now suddenly being in the game, it makes it a bit harder for the opponent, because if they do double block that Surging Strike at the beginning of the combat chain in anticipation of a Whelming Gustwave, they put themselves in a bit of a dangerous situation, because if you play something like a Razor Reflex onto Dishonor, all of a sudden the hero ability will be turned off, and it makes it very hard for a lot of heroes to navigate after that. And this is exactly what Ninja needed. They needed an alternative way to utilize their Surging Strike combo line to make it a bit harder for your opponent to decide if they want to block or not, or if they just want to take the damage. Because if they don't block early on, you're still leaking an absolute ton of damage. Let's say if the Surging Strike doesn't get blocked, there's already 5 damage coming through, and if the Bonds of Ancestry doesn't get blocked either, that's an additional 4 damage coming through. So I'm really in love with this card. It's just such a flavorful card. I think this is definitely the thing that will make Katsu viable again, especially now that we can focus on a single combo line throughout the entire deck. Everything is going to be a lot more consistent than running 2 combo lines side by side with the Leg Tap and the Surging Strike combo. So I have only good things to say for this card. Katsu is back on the menu, Katsu Control is viable again, and we're going to have a lot of fun playing this hero in the near future. Let me know down below what you think about Dishonor, and I'll be ready to start brewing some decks very soon. So at the moment that Outsiders releases, I will have some Katsu decks ready for everyone right here on the channel with a full-on deck video. So keep an eye out for that. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, thumbs up the video, and I will see you all next time.